Good morning, sleepyhead. Oh, no, you don't have to cover your ears. You're fine. Oh, poor thing. You look confused. Let me guess. Lady Dawn didn't explain anything? Our mistress is sleeping right now. You know vampires. Oh, but she did spend most of the night with you if it helps. Maybe that's more distressing. She only took a few sips of you, though. Don't worry, I've added you to the schedule, so she'll leave your neck be for the rest of the week. Gosh, I am really getting ahead of myself. Let's start with introductions, shall we? I'm Geraldine, but please call me Jerry. I know we've already met, but now we're coworkers. Or co-thralls? Either way, we're going to be working together, so it's important to be familiar with each other. So if there's any way you want me to call you, you can tell me. Really? No nickname? Not even Kitten? Oh, nothing. Can I just say I was so excited Lady Dawn decided to keep you? I could tell even with your hood up that you're absolutely adorable. And lucky for us, your cuteness really saved you. If that doesn't convince you to not cover your ears, I don't know what will. Right, demi-humans aren't the most popular. But I promise you, things are different here. And you're under Lady Dawn's protection now, so you have nothing to fear. Goodness, I'm sorry, I'm not doing a good job explaining either. So, you agreed to be her thrall, yes? It is much better than dying, at least. Did she tell you what she expects of you? Do whatever she says. Oh, yes, as though that helps. She can be so scatterbrained. Don't tell her I said that, though. Well, we could use an extra set of hands around the house, but I know she made you hers without thinking twice because she saw those cute ears. And I can't really blame her, but just does what she wants on a whim. Worry about the details later. Honestly, she used to be way worse about it, but I think dealing with Amelia's temper reined her in a bit. Sorry, shouldn't be telling tales. Anyway, yes, you basically have to do what she says, but there are restrictions. And more importantly, perks. Bet she didn't tell you about those. I mean, who would want to be a thrall if there weren't positives? I guess for some the goal is to be turned eventually. But I could take it or leave it. If I were a vampire, I wouldn't get to enjoy Amelia's cooking. I hope if she gets turned, she'll still cook for us. Oh, right, the benefits of being a thrall. For one, we get to live longer. I don't know the exact numbers, but our lifespan is at least doubled. Don't know how it works either. Just being drank from regularly helps keep a youthful glow. It does make bags under your eyes, though. Those do not go away. Another benefit is Lady Dawn's protection. We all have a special connection to her. She can even tell if we're in danger. Yep. One time, a thief broke into the house and threatened me with a knife. And even though it was the middle of the day, Lady Dawn came to save me. It was kind of romantic. Of course, as soon as she dealt with him, she passed out because of all the sunlight. But it was still a very passionate rescue. I think Amelia was jealous. Yes, she cares about us very much. Whether that's because she likes us or she knows she couldn't do much without us is up for debate. She's not so good at being honest about her feelings. Ooh, I see. I bet she thought she was being so subtle about wanting to touch your ears. Speaking of, may I? I'll be gentle. Ah, they're so soft. You must take great care of them. Oh, do you have a tail as well? No worries, I won't ask to touch it. I just needed to know for your clothes. you'll need an opening for the tail to fit through, won't you? You leave it tucked into whatever you're wearing? Is that comfortable? Well, you don't need to hide it here. I'll be sure to make you clothes with an opening for it. Yes, I'm our resident seamstress, in addition to being the head maid. Oh, right. While we wait for the mistress to decide on a proper job for you, I'll show you the ropes on maid duty. It'd be nice to have help cleaning anyway. But first, you'll need some less threadbare clothes. You can have some of my clothes to wear while I'm making you new ones. Oh, don't worry, it doesn't have to be a dress if you don't want to wear one. I'm not too hung up about having to cut a hole in a garment. Just an opportunity for making it into something new. What can I say? I'm an optimist, and I don't have to worry so much about being presentable. Lady Dawn doesn't care as long as I do my job. Yep, that's what I love about living here. I'm allowed to be myself and wear what I want. Most maids aren't so lucky. It may be ironic that I feel the most free being her servant, but I think you'll come to appreciate the opportunity. For now, though, let's get you some clothes. I've got this outfit that I think will be absolutely adorable on you. Looking at you now, what do you think about groundskeeping? You seem outdoorsy, or you were spending a lot of time outdoors. Yeah, that might be good for you. Not to stereotype, but I've heard demi-humans can get a little antsy being inside too long. Guess that can happen to anyone. Anyway, the manor has a lovely... well, it could be a lovely garden in the backyard. Amelia grows vegetables for us there, but the flower beds have been barren for ages. Lady Dawn says it adds to the atmosphere, but I know it's just because she doesn't want the hassle. I think she'd really appreciate some flowers. I'll suggest it to her, and she'll probably agree to it just so she doesn't have to come up with something else for you to do. Believe me, as long as you're contributing something and you still have blood, that's all that matters. You have a special advantage after all. Once she sees your tail, don't be surprised if she wants to speak to you in her quarters. It's hard for me to keep my laughter to myself, but she hasn't gotten rid of me yet. She's just too easy to tease, you know? I do try to keep it down when she's awake, at least. Anyway, let's get you dressed before Amelia yells at us for lazing around. Welcome to your first day on the job. Oops, here I go starting a new series again.